Hi, welcome to Grandpa Can Cook. Today we're going to use our slow cooker to make a pulled pork. Now Elle and I are just a couple and we have over 2.5 kilos of meat. So the finished pork is going to be used in a few different meals for a little bit of variety. Since we're going to use this in different types of dishes, we're going to use a minimum of spice in the initial cooking. But before its final use, we're going to add the additional spices and sauces as appropriate to the dish. And here's our basic rub. We're going to use 6 teaspoons of paprika. Use sweet or Hungarian. If you want to add a bit of a smoky taste, use smoked paprika, but do not use hot. Then we're going to add 3 teaspoons of ground black pepper. Freshly ground is best. Follow that with 2 teaspoons of garlic powder, 1 teaspoon of onion powder, and 6 teaspoons of salt. Now we're going to then use 1 teaspoon of cayenne pepper, but you can change the amount of cayenne to suit yourself. You could even totally eliminate it if you want. Then we're just going to stir and blend the rub together. And this is all we're going to use during the first cooking process or in the slow cooker. As I said before, later on, when we use the meat for individual purposes, we'll add additional spices or sauces. Hey, now to the fun part, applying the rub. It's messy, it's fun, and it's easy. Put some oil on the pork. It helps the rub to stick when you have the oil on it. Use your hands, swish it, and smush the oil all around. But, if you'd rather not get this close to your food, feel free to use a basting brush or some gloves. Then sprinkle the rub on, pat it in good, and make sure you get it in the nooks and crannies. Get it on the edges, the sides, and all over the pork. Ideally, you'd let the meat with the rub on it sit in the fridge overnight, but it really isn't too critical. A few hours would be okay. Even if you had to cook it right after applying the rub, you're still going to wind up with a fantastic finished product. Peel and quarter 2 onions and put them in the bottom of the pot. This will keep the meat off the bottom, and when you're done cooking, the onions will be shredded with the pork and add some flavor to it. Place the pork on top of the onions, put on the lid, turn your crock pot on, and get on with life. Go to work, go shopping, go fishing, go kite surfing. Do anything that you want. In about 6 to 8 hours, you'll have a beautiful piece of pork ready to shred and enjoy. After cooking and shredding, we divided the pork into appropriate sized containers. We used 1 container that night for grilled cheese and pork sandwiches. The rest we froze. Eventually, we used some mixed with barbecue sauce to make great barbecue pork sandwiches, and some we mixed with my U.S. chili powder and salsa to make burritos and quesadillas. And it's delicious, nutritious, and inexpensive. We hope you enjoy. I try posting about foods that taste good, are easy to make, and give good value. Most of them can be frozen, so you can prepare extra for future meals. If you have any questions, leave a message in the comment section below. If you like my videos, please click like and subscribe to them. Thank you.